All right, guys, so this is case 37 of the 51 caser. And we're going to do 37, and then we're going to do the mixers that I owe you from last night, and then we're going to do 38 and on, okay? And I had planned to do some hobby tonight, but I really want to catch up. So in order to catch up, I kind of got to do jumbos. So jumbos it is. All right, box one. Ian Anderson. Michael Baez refractor. And first auto. It's a redemption. You ready? First auto redemption. Nice Diego. I've done well for the Diego spot in both breaks. Yes, second 50 case. First one was 51 cases, but yeah. Connor Capel. Yeah. Yeah, that guy doesn't have too many followers, so I don't know. I don't know. He's like, how dare you help me? Who do you think you are? I was just trying to help him out. Yeah, new breaker. He posted up a pick your team, but he did it at the random team price, right? So it's still a little expensive. I mean, he's doing two $80 boxes. Two $80 boxes. And he's selling them for $320. So, you know, he's not making a huge profit, but if it filled, which it won't, but if it did fill, you know, he'd be making $64 to $100 on a 2-box break. You know, that's a pretty healthy profit. I mean, if I made $64 on every 2-box break, you know what I mean? Anyway. So, but that wasn't my problem. My problem was is that he didn't understand that's not how breaks work. You know, you can't do Cal Mitchell. You can't do a pick your team at a random team price. The reason is because all the good teams get picked and the only teams left are scrub teams. Now, granted, they're all $5 teams, you know, it's a 2-box break. But the good teams go first, obviously, and then nobody wants to buy a scrub team for the same price that they bought a good team. You know, it's like doing Bowman, and you do every single team at the same price. People are going to pick what? They're going to pick the Rays, you know, they're going to pick the Blue Jays. They're going to pick those really good teams. Nobody's going to take the Red Sox. Nobody's going to take the Oakland Athletics. You know, those teams, the Mets, they're not going to sell. And that's what I tried to explain to him. And I didn't think I was being rude. I mean, I thought I was being pretty polite, you know, trying to explain it. But they didn't get it. They don't get the concept, you know. Now, you can do a random team that way. You do a random team by this. You take your cost of the product, and the cost of, you know, shipping and supplies and all of that, and then you add in your profit, right? And then you divide that by the number of teams. And then everybody gets a random team. So maybe you get the Rays, or maybe you get, you know, the scrub team. It's a blind draw. But you can't confuse the two, you know. You know, just like you couldn't charge more for a random team than you do for another random team, you can't charge the same price in a PYT. That's not how it works. Not if you want to fill it. So I explained it to him, and then he blocked me. So, oh well. I mean, it made me laugh. I mean, you know, and I thought to myself at first, I was like, do I really want to take the time to explain this to somebody who should really get it by now? I mean, if you're going to run a break, you should at least have the basic fundamentals down. You know, like difficult concepts like math and counting. You know, but if you don't have math and counting down, you really probably shouldn't be a group break host. I mean, I don't mean to be mean, but you know, there's simple, basic prerequisites to any job, and group breaking, counting, and math is one of them. So I don't know, but who am I? You know, who am I to say that he can't be successful doing it a way that'll never work? I don't know. Economics major. So, and then I thought, you know, copying this and posting it to Twitter that he blocked me is probably petty. But I took the time out to help him, so I'm going to take the time out to be petty too. Yeah. All right, first auto, box 2. It's a blue, back-to-back blue autos. It's a blue Royal. Hicklin. Blue Hicklin. And a blue Cal Mitchell. Some nice blues. I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah, not if you want it to fill. I mean, if you want the first 8 spots to go really, really fast, you price it that way. But if you want the last 8 spots to go at all, you don't. You know, that, I mean, that's kind of how it works. And then, of course, he was like, this is my first break, but I'm also going to do Razes. I was like, oh, great. You know, that's all we need. Another guy running Razes. Brand new, right out the gate. Hey, guys, everybody should trust me. Here, let's run Razes. I've never done a break before, and I can't do maths. But I'm your platform for your next Raz. Jeez. Ryan O'Hearn, mini auto. Refractor auto. You know, Razes in general, they're a bad idea. I mean, I get why people do them, but they're a bad idea. No, but he had something else called Stax, and I didn't even know what Stax was. He spelled it Staxx, and it was right next to Raz. So I figure it has some. It's it's got to be something similar. But he's like, I'm doing my first group break, and I'm also doing Razes and Stax. So go join that guy. Yeah, did he have another good night? That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he said. I don't know. I'm blocked, so you'll have to check for yourself. But I think that's what it was. Stax. Doing breaks, Razes, and Stacks. Some shit. I don't know. I could be way off. You're way off. Samsonite? I was way off. Blaze Alexander. Base auto. Nice card. Cool name. Whatever. Hey, he wouldn't be the first person this year to say he was putting me out of business. What was the last guy who was putting me out of business? Oh, that scammer. Remember the one that said that anybody that sends him anything in a plain white envelope, he steals it? He said he was going to put me out of business. He was like, all these people keep sending me these messages how they're never going to join your breaks again. I was like, wait a minute. Well, let me get this straight. People are sending messages to the guy who admits to stealing from other collectors that they're not going to break with the guy who says that's wrong. Shit. Oh no, what am I going to do without those guys in my group break? I'm sure there's tons of them sending you private messages, privately supporting your scamming ass. Oh yeah, man. I'm all about Dumb and Dumber. I'm dumb, dumber, and dumbest. Yeah, right? Stacks. I don't know. Maybe Stacks is like a supplement or something. I don't know. like group breaks, Raz, and Herbalife. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Somebody tell me. Somebody's gonna know. How many? We got 17 people watching. Out of you 17 people watching, somebody knows what Stacks is. So you got to help a cracker out. Yeah, that's right. J-Mac. Yeah. Yeah, I know he's a bail bond, or at least he was. I don't know if he still is, but he was. He worked for a bail bondsman. I don't think he was actually a bail bondsman. Adam Hasley, I could be wrong, but I thought he was just like the gopher in a bail bondsman office. Right. You're saying there's a chance. Royals, what's happening? You'd appreciate tonight's show. We're making fun of people. We're having humor at others' expense. 125, Jonathan Hernandez. Alright, I think this is the first auto in box 3. Hey, it is. And it's Suarez. Suarez hits a lot of autos in this one. He didn't hit a lot in the first 51, but in this one he has. Suarez base auto. If it's about a guy who openly steals from collectors, yeah, man. He's popular too. He's got like 1,000 followers. So. But he will steal from you. And brag about it online. And block everyone who calls him out for it. He'll block everyone that calls him out for it. Right. Okay. All right. So he sells Pringles. All right. That's kind of close to where we were going with it. I mean, it's in a ballpark of what we were saying, right? Nisner's had a good break. The last few nights, he's had a lot of autos. Chad had 1,000 followers. We got a red paper, which is cool because I have the red paper spot and I haven't hit much. This will be my 4th hit. It'd be nice if it was big. That's not small. Siegler's not bad. I think that's probably the best one I've hit so far. Two of 5, Anthony Siegler. But was your cat stealing PWE shipments? Because if he was, that's why. That is why. I feel like it might not be Pringles though. I feel like there's probably something else. He sells the Pringles. Oh, that's funny. Phillies auto. I'm going with Will Stewart. Ah, genius. It's really only him or Veerling, but I guess you've chosen poorly. He chose poorly. Oh, that sounds so legit. That's definitely not shady at all. You pay for a pull? Oh, yeah. That's not shady. You guys should, everybody should join his group breaks. He explains it about as well as he understands group breaks. Blake Rutherford. Dane Dunning, 125. Barucki, 499. Well, that's two different guys, actually, but sure. Yeah, it brings new meaning to eBay steals, right? Aaron Seville, base auto. So I think the only color autos so far have been those first two blues. Fernando Tatis, that's a nice one. Yes, the numbers did go up. We are officially pregnant. So now we just wait for the first trimester. Stacks are knockoff Pringles by Nabisco. Christian Santana, purple refractor auto. So we've got two blues and a purple. And is that an atomic? Yeah, two blues, a purple, and atomic. So I take that back. We've had 4 colors so far. Thank you. No congratulations yet. Let's let everything work out, and then we will start the congratulations. Until then, I'm still on pins and needles. We've been this far more than once, you know. We've been down this road before. Never with IVF though. This is the first time IVF has worked for us. So we're optimistically cautious. Nate Pearson. Yeah. Keston Hira. Montero refractor auto. Nice card. Yeah, what are they selling for? We've checked our Target. We don't have any. Another redemption. So this is our second redemption. You know, I forgot we did have a purple redemption too, so that counts as color. We've had a lot more color than I gave credit for. All right, so that's a base. So he's got a base and a purple in here. I forgot all about that. I'm not sure. Right after this, I'm gonna do a mixer break immediately after this. It's still 2019 Bowman, so if you like 2019 Bowman, hang out. and then I'm coming back to this. So I'm just gonna break. You know, I'll probably take a break for a few minutes at some point and go grab a coffee. But I missed last night. Weather be damned. That's why we have the mixer. The mixer was actually for last night, but so. Yeah, that's cool. All right, last auto box 5. And we've only had 2 base auto, so this could be color. Could be color. No promises. No promises, but we might have a color auto. Okay, let's see what it is. You ready? I hate this guy. I hate him. Hate him. Whatever. Spanberger? No, Spanberger, the Blue Jay. He hits too much and he sucks. You see, does he really suck? I don't know if he sucks or not. Round 6 in 2017. 2018 South Atlantic League All-Star. Middle of the order thumper with brute strength. Acquired from Colorado in Sung Hwan O deal, 2018. Homered 5 times in the conference tournament. Son of a steelworker. All right, so after reading that, I don't hate him anymore, but I still don't like him. But no, Blue Jays Vladdy run. Anytime you see the Blue Jay, it's a Vladdy run. And it's also going to be Spanberger because we never hit Vladdy. Yeah, that's not terrible. I still don't like him. Super! It's not going to be an auto, but that, my friends, is a superfractor. Woo! What's that? Back-to-back cases? No, we had a case in between. That's a big one. Well, hello. Hello! That's a big super. Very nice. I think that's number 6 for me. That's a fantastic superfractor. Anybody know who has that spot? I have no idea. The son of a preacher man. Well, congratulations. All right, moving on. Does he? Wow, he's had one hell of a break. He's done great with the buybacks. So yeah, he's had a great break. Well, here's a nice hit too. Julio Rodriguez, refractor on him. It's a nice spot. Speckle auto. Israel Wilson. Speckle. Yeah. Last auto, box 6. I don't think that's the auto. I think the auto's behind that. Yep. Keegan Thompson. I don't like Golden State either. I don't like him at all. Nate Pearson at $2.99. Eli Morgan. Kellenick. It's 150. Blake Snell, 2 of 30. Anyway, that spot's had a lot of autos. It didn't want to focus on it. Let's try again, because it's frustrating when it doesn't focus. No, I don't think it's gonna. There it is. That spot's done better this break. It only had 3 autos last break. It's got, I want to say like 5 in this break, but I don't know exact number. Mateo Gil, base auto. All right, 1 box left. This is a good case. I like to hit, you know, a big auto here at the end, but even without it, it's a great case. Ronnie Mauricio to $4.99. I don't know. Is this guy yours? If so, I hit your super. Yep, Julio Pablo. That's the guy's name. Must be yours. AJ Puck. You've had a pretty good break here over these 123 cases. Colorado. Casey Golden. Should I grade it or just ship it off? Yeah, I knew what you meant. I mean, it looks gradable. The only thing that I can never be 100% sure on is the centering with this year. But I've gotten pretty good grades for centering, you know, 9.5s. So. Christian Santana, that's his second auto. Alright, I'd like a big color to end it. It's a fantastic card. It's nice to hit one of the bigger names, you know. To go with his super, Julio Pablo Martinez, Speckle. Jared Kelenic. Fernando Tatis. AJ Puck, Daniel Johnson, Pearson, Wentz, Hura, Pearson, Dunning, Rutherford, Anthony Siegler, red paper, Jonathan Hernandez, Adam Hasley, Keegan Thompson, and Ian Anderson. Autos, Julio Pablo Martinez to go with the superfractor we hit. It's a little tough to see inside the case, but it's there, I promise. Santana, golden refractor, Mateo Gill, Blake Snell to 30, Eli Morgan, Keegan Thompson, Israel Wilson, Julio Rodriguez refractor, Chad Spanberger, he's the son of a steelworking man. Diego Cartaya, Montero refractor, Christian Santana purple, Savale Barucki refractor, Stewart refractor, Nisner 2/100, Suarez, Blaze Alexander, Ryan O'Hearn refractor, Hicklin and Cal Mitchell blues, Connor Capel and Diego Cartaya purple. So color autos 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus the insert auto 230. Luciano. We need Wander for Luciano.